Good day, Jedi. Today we'll be doing an unboxing of the X-Wing drone. So we have a box here. Ta-da! What better way to open a box than with a lightsaber? Just kidding. I'm just going to use a regular knife to open this thing. I have to give, before I open this up, I have to give a special thanks to Mr. Mike Washington, who's actually the one who purchased this for me. I work with him, he's a nice guy, so I want to thank him for getting this for me. This is what I'll be opening it with. Alright, let's open the box. You're probably not going to care about this part. For those of you curious, the knife is actually from Gladiator, the movie. Ooh, it's one of those a box within a box things. So now we have another box to work out of. Trying to be very gentle to not cut the box of the actual X-Wing. Kids, you should always cut away from yourself, not towards you. Don't do what I just did. Alright. So as you can see, there is the X-Wing. There's the control, there's the X-Wing, there's the control. Front of the box, back of the box. It's got a nice little handle here. So we'll open this little tab here. It's a pretty nice box though. Once again, we have a box within another box. I'm actually going to keep the Star Wars box that it comes in. It says, note this unit is wax sealed for collectors. If you dare to open this beautiful collector's edition packaging, please make sure to follow the below instructions. Use a razor blade or a sharp knife. Carefully cut the wax seal down the center line between the two halves of the box. Note, there are two wax seals, one on each side. After cutting through the seal, carefully lift the top of the box. Alright. We're actually going to open it, even though it's a collector's edition thing here. I will probably regret that later and cry many tears. So as you can see, there's the wax seal. There is a big plastic X-Wing, and there is the other side of the wax seal. There's no turning back now. I've cut the wax seal on that side. Trying to do minimal amounts of damage. Trying to keep it so I can at least keep the halves of the wax seal intact. Alright. Now have That's right, it's actually playing the music from opening the box. It's in a nice glass case. Plastic, maybe. It becomes drastically louder. that's pretty cool. There is the controller inside the box. We get to listen to Star Wars instead of me rambling. Maybe not anymore. Maybe I should close and open the box again. So this is a high-performance battling drone instruction manual right here. I have to read that before I do anything else. We have the extra pieces, it looks like, in the event of any accidents. Looks like more pieces there. This is the charger for it, it appears. It's the rest of the charger. This is the controller for the drone, which looks like the bumpers for the actual X-Wing. So there we have it. That is the unboxing of the X-Wing drone. When I get it charged up, I'll probably do another video of me flying it, trying to fly it, and probably crashing a lot. The cool thing with this drone is that if you have multiple, like if you have multiple X-Wings or the TIE Fighter, you can actually battle each other, from what I understand, and shoot at one another with infrared beams. And if one is shot, it actually does indeed go down and crash. We'll see. That's another video for a later time, though. Thanks for watching. Just a quick update. It's actually recommended that you do keep the box, because that display, every time you pull it out of the box, it'll play a different Star Wars song. And you can actually charge it, that display. It's got a little, I probably won't be able to see it because it's so bright, but right in the back, it's got a little hole that you can actually charge it with so that you can keep it going. I don't have my ship ready yet. The battery's charging right now, but I did find out when I said, hey, it looks like they have multiple things for your crashing. The initial piece that comes with this is actually just a cosmetic piece. There's actually the three extra tops of the ship are actually battery packs. So that's actually pretty cool. So A, keep the box, and B, those are all battery packs. So you can charge multiple. You can have 3 of them charged, so if the battery runs low while you're flying it around, throw in the next one and keep flying. And currently mine is charging next to the doggy toys. Once that light turns blue, it will be fully charged, and then I'll try to give it a spin. Correction to my addition. Actually, when it is flashing blue, that means it's 90% done. Full green means it's 100% charged. Because I want to do this right, I'm doing another edition. I'm actually reading the instruction manual to make sure I do everything right, and I just got to the part where it talks about there is a music mode. That's right, within the controller you can actually pick 1 through 7 tracks. You can even shuffle them. You can tell it music off, or you can tell it sound off. So for the X-Wing soundtrack, we have the title, which is the main title movie from Star Wars, A New Hope. One of the other tracks is the Battle of Endor 1, which is from the movie Star Wars Return of the Jedi. There's another one, which is the Throne Room, which is from Star Wars A New Hope. There is the Asteroid Field, which is from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. And then there's another one called Alliance Assembly. This is from Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Then there's one called Lando's Palace, which is Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. And then there's one called The Stars Await, which is by a composer by the name of David, I am going to slaughter this last name, Pelliaro, Pelliociabo. You tell me how to pronounce that. All right. In the bag, as I mentioned, or in the box, there's a set of propellers. There's one with the label A and one with the label B. That's an upside down B in my hand, but you get the idea. So the A propellers will go in the front, and the B propellers go in the back. There is a tool that comes with it, this little tool here. I was wondering what it was until I read the instructions. This is why you should read the instructions, ladies and gentlemen. use this piece to pry the propellers off if you're replacing one. Then, if you need to push it down because you're replacing it with a new one, you place it with that little hole and it pushes it down into the X-Wing for you. It's very nice. I'll go ahead and display I've already got my A propellers in. I wanted to make sure I did it right before I made a fool of myself. So I'm going to go ahead and put the B propellers in. So you'll see that there's a small hole at the very bottom. You can't see it with this video, but it's there. So you get the initial push in there, brace it, hold it with the wing so you don't snap the wing in half. Same over here. Then, utilizing that little hole, basically take and push. And you can literally feel how it pushes down into the propeller part. So now I have my A's and my B's. What is it? As I said, it does come with this, which is basically a training kind of protective cage that you put around the base of your drone to help protect the propellers from getting damaged. They're essentially like bumpers. I'm not going to put mine on there. I probably should. I've had 2 drones, and so far I've trashed 2 drones. But in one of the cases I had bumpers on one of my drones, and it did no good. But if you want to, this is also included. So I just wanted to show you real quick. What I was talking about is the box will continue to play Star Wars music every time you seal and open it. So now that the box is closed again, take it back a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and open it, and that's pretty amazing. Only thing I wish is it would have been kind of cool if they had different R2 units on the top, so you can fly different X-Wings. Not different X-Wings, but it would be different people, potentially. Like have a red astromech droid, or, you know, if anyone knows me, if there had been an R5D4 on here. Anyway, just wanted to add that. We've got a blue light on one of the batteries, which means it'll be fully charged in about 10 minutes. Hello, young Jedi. Today we're going to do an unboxing of... Hello. Today we're going to do a box opening.